하나, 둘, 셋, Fuego.
Man, I love that pause before the beat drop. Yeah.
Fuego.
It's like they keep you on the edge of your seat waiting for it because you know it's coming.
Oh.
I was gonna say I was almost getting like goddess type vibes from each of them. That was very like Medusa-esque.
Right? Wow, that's gorgeous.
It is.
K-pop fans, welcome back to K-Cordgirls. Welcome if you're new. I'm Mark. I'm Bree.
Oh my bro. I got no limit. We're done.
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-Cordgirls. Welcome if you are new. I am Bree.
I'm Mark.
And today we have a new release triple feature. We've been catching up on new comebacks all week long because we was on break and now we're back and we got a lot to watch. So today we have ONF's Bye My Monster, TheNewsix's Fuego, and Kiss of Life's Midas Touch. Yeah, Midas Touch. So this should be fun. ONF and Kiss of Life, we've pre-ordered both of those, I think. Pretty sure we have. And really excited for those. I'm excited for the TheNewsix too. Their last couple comebacks, the songs they released are just so good. Like I felt like I had their songs on repeat for so long. So anytime they release something now, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
But ONF's I'm crazy interested about because they look like they went dark.
What I heard is that they really came back from military. Like, they were like, hey. So.
Hey. Well, I mean, like, they've had a release since they came back, but that was like we're like happy, welcome back.
Yeah, this is
kind of release. This is like
this is the
now it's time for
welcome
business.
back. Now, like, you will be welcoming us back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, goodness. So this should be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. And Kiss of Life, this is our first comeback with them. So we've really been getting into them a lot and enjoying everything they've been releasing. So I can't wait to see this one. So yeah, with that said, we're going to do ONF first. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should save them for last so we don't die. We can do the TheNewsix first because they's babies. We'll start with the babies, then check out our fierce chicks, and then possibly die.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. But yeah, so before we get into this, if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else more?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. We're also live streaming on Twitch Fridays through Sundays. We are watching the build-up tonight, if this is out before then. And then tomorrow we start F4 Thailand Boys Over Flowers, and Mur starts Springworks on Sunday. And then on top of that, we also have a merch shop with description down below, and hopefully samples soon that we can show off. And what else? Birthday week next week. Birthday live stream, double live stream next Friday. One during the day and one at night. That should be fun. If I survive the ONF video, I'm not sure I'll survive the birthday streams. So,
Probably not.
we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the TheNewsix Fuego first. Which actually that might be in release order too. Yeah, actually we are going in release order. The TheNewsix did release before, and then it was Kiss of Life, and then ONF released a couple days ago. Okay, release order. Which the pictures, the concept photos, and like the thumbnail looks like they're going kind of tough and badass, which should be cool. Oh my gosh, I love his hair.
Big drop, you better watch out. 여차는 소리에 절대 버릇 고쳐. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? We're rocking on like a rock star. 뻗대기 쭈뼛대지 말고 흐름에 올라타. 홀라, 이런 건 처음 봐. 등장했다는 스테이지에 물이 올라. 목표 향해 건너. Get ready, set fire. 알아둬, 우리 물불안 가리지. 다시 달리지. 크게 소리 질러. 버럭. 두 팔을 gotta lose control. 불꽃이 튈 정도로 더 세게 부딪혀. Hey 여기 뭐야 하게 태워다 뜨거. 회색 도시 불꽃 놀이 터뜨려 여기 light up here we are. 하나 둘 셋 Fuego.
Oh.
Fire. I like that like hesitation and then the drop. I love his hair.
Me too.
It's like a hot pink red. I don't even know. Oh! Hold on, I'm going back. That was crazy. First off, this like hand that's on fire, but then like his entry on top of that when he came around was a little unhinged.
hold on. Oh my god, 이거 no drama. 점차 벗어 던져버려 trauma 누가 정해 굳이 따윈 없네.
Oh, I love his hair too.
멍때릴 틈 없게 all day long. Let's party like boogie on and off. 꽉낀 노차임새 프로젝트 소매 더하면 될지 빼는 거 잘 못해요. 너 목말라 함께 두들겨 like that. On fire 잘못 건들다간 손 떼어도 몰라. 목표 향해 건너. Hey, get ready, set fire. 아니다 싶은 시작이 반인데 계속 달리지 크게 소리 질러 쩌렁. 번쩍 두 팔을 gotta lose control.
I love this slowdown because it still hits.
Right?
하나 둘 셋 Fuego.
Man, I love that pause
Yeah.
before the beat drop. Yeah.
It's like they keep you on the edge of your seat waiting for it because you know it's coming.
And now you understand. This is what we do. Burn it up all night, yeah. Alright. We gonna hit it like poppin'. Everybody just boppin'. 완전 perfect timing. 뻣뻣하게 굽든 손발에 굴려도 poppin'.
I also love his necklace. The styling for this one is on point. Wow. Okay. That hit.
Yeah. I even loved how it started off. It started off like the first note, he growled it in. That
Yeah.
was really cool.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of really interesting like voice inflections in certain parts that just made certain areas stand out a lot. But oh my gosh, this was so good. So like, okay, the TheNewsix was originally TNX, and I felt like since they've switched names, the concept has changed just a little. Like when I think TNX, I think of like when they did like the schoolboy looks. Oh gosh, what are those songs? I swear to God, I know them because I love them and listen to them. Wow, I can type. No, I can't. I was about to type the new fix. Why? I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, so like I think of Love or Die and I Need You, which was about a year ago. And I loved both of those so much. But those had the more schoolboy concepts, but at the same time, there was still a tough vibe, especially in Love or Die. But then when they switched over to the TheNewsix, they had like Kick It For Now, which had that really 90s boy band sound to it that we really loved.
Yeah.
But I feel like now they're trying to go harder with the new name and the new concepts and that kind of stuff. And I'm here for it. They killed this very tough vibe that they had going on in here. Each one of them just killed it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and like you said, that pause part right before the drop in the chorus, so good, because it has you on the edge of your seat. You're waiting for it. And then they count down on top of it. So when it does hit, it's like that big satisfying, like, yes.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because I found myself like counting along with, just waiting for it to come. Yep.
Yeah. It was so good. It really, really was. I really enjoyed this one. This one's going on the playlist for sure. The breakdown part too towards the end when he was talking about like popping and bopping and that kind of stuff. Don't quote me. I don't know all the lyrics. We literally just watched it. But that section there too was just really, really fun because a lot of this hit hard, and then that part just felt more like we're gonna, not necessarily because they didn't slow it down. I mean, they had like that one slowdown before the chorus, but that part just felt like we're not gonna go super hard right here. We're just gonna like have fun kind of thing. I don't know. It just hit right for me.
Yeah.
So another banger from them. I like how they're trying different sounds because, like I said, Love or Die and I Need You, both of those had different sounds, but within like the same relative area. And then Kick It For Now had a completely different sound, and now Fuego has a completely different sound. So I like how they're trying new sounds and new concepts and constantly changing it up.
Right. Yeah. I think with like a big switch like this, especially with like a younger group, I like when they do test things out quite a bit and kind of find their groove.
Yeah.
You know? And so maybe some people don't like it. I like it. I like for them to kind of find the concept and the groove that fits for them.
Yeah.
And I even if they find it and kind of step out of it, I personally don't mind allowing that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just seen other people complain. I'm just like, come on, they're making it different. It's fun.
Right? Yeah.
So.
Let them, experiment and try new things. And even if they find that they're good at all of it, then that's great. Then that means they can do all of it and constantly switch it up. And yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have Kiss of Life. I think I've seen a few concept photos that looked very different to me from what we've gotten from them so far. But then like this, for some reason, is giving me like we're maybe along the lines of the same story. I don't know. But I've seen a few photos that looked really, really, really different from what we've seen from them so far. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Oh wait, do we have subs? We do. Awesome.
That's all I need. 단숨에 빠져들어. Can't go back, can't go back. Take time, ain't got no time. 저 끝을 겨누는 love. It's your love, it's your love. Hey, baby, I've been watching. 날 풀어헤친 달콤한 이 danger.
Man, setups for both of
Right.
for all of them so far.
Hey, baby, I'm so toxic. 위험할수록 재밌잖아. It's all
Ah!
Oh.
I was gonna say I was almost getting like goddess type vibes from each of them. That was very like Medusa-esque.
Right.
Yeah, I really wanna stay all day with you. You know what we going through. 찾아봐 떨리는 이유. 몸부림칠수록 getting deeper. 손짓 한 번으로 making you weaker and weaker. Baby, I'm so toxic. 위험할수록 재밌잖아.
I love that.
Right? Oh, see, that was even Medusa on the coin.
Yeah.
I want you with a single touch point. Don't 어차피 날 벗어날 수 없어. When I touch you, 생각은 다르가 말라서 게임을 태울 때도 원한다면 Looking like a kitty cat but 아무도 감당 못해 Once a countdown so you're not gonna mind When I touch you, kiss you, you're gone realize
I love the choreo for this too.
Right?
What if I touch you, kiss you, watch you so you're gone baby You see I got the Midas touch You see I got the Midas touch
Okay then. So, I think I was right on like with the pictures I've seen. This is everything we've gotten from them so far. The videos have been very like
Storyline driven type.
yeah, and like semi like real life type stuff, you know, like in the real world as real people, that kind of stuff. I think this might be the first one we've gotten from them that's more like theatrical studio type production, you know? But I ain't mad at it though.
I like it a lot. For one, I like even though it's called Midas Touch or Midas Touch. It had a like the Medusa concept, and I like Medusa concept. It's just girl was wrong. She is not the bad guy in that situation. So, anyways, I like Medusa. I think it's cool. I thought it was cool concept. I like the sound too. It had this very like Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of like within the beat. The beat was giving me 90s, but then the vocals were giving like almost like Christina type vibes. Very soulful. Like a 90s beat with like soulful vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was getting from it.
Right. Me too. That was a bop for sure.
It was. And I love the whole goddess concept too. Like showing like the different, because the second they showed with the first scene with like this heart-shaped bed, I was like, this is giving me like goddess of love kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
The spider concept, I was like, I don't know if there's a spider. I don't know, but at the same time.
Yeah. There's not like a spider god, but there was Fate.
Oh, that's true. With
Fate.
the strings.
Yeah. So I think like Fate has like spiders represent like fate and stuff because of like spinning webs and spinning strings and such. So, and then the peacock is Hera.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a lot of. Was there another one?
There was the peacock, the heart-shaped bed, the spider, and then what was it? We went from this, which was like the stone, all the stone heads.
Which that
and
could
stuff.
have been. I was like, is that Medusa? And then we kind of went into a Medusa concept with the stone heads and
yeah.
So maybe she's representing Medusa, who wasn't a goddess, but still she should have been.
Fun fact, okay? I know we always talk about how, like, Mer is Mer because she's a mermaid. But if Mer was a mermaid, she'd probably be, like, a Greek mermaid. Because she also has, not only does she have a fascination with water and mermaids and stuff, she loves, like, Greek gods and all of that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You also went to a very interesting school that seemed to focus on that a lot.
That or
You
that's
was lucky.
the only thing I picked up on. I don't know. I kid you not, though. And I thought this was an everyday thing. I thought this was in every school. My high school had a Athena goddess statue in it. We had a statue of Athena in this, like...
I think that's awesome.
She was, like, in this little, like, encased display thing. We had a statue of Athena.
The only statue my high school had was like a gopher, okay? Like, so I would have much preferred a Greek goddess, like.
Right? But the funny thing is I guess you would like assume that we would have like, I don't know, Trojan or some
like
kind of like mascot. No, we were the Bulldogs.
Well, I mean, we could take that maybe to like Cerberus. Maybe we could make a connection there.
I guess. But like, it really
make it a
was
3-headed bulldog.
But yeah, in my high school, we had a statue of Athena. I saw her every day, walk by her every day.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. But yeah, that's definitely what this was giving me. And it was interesting too with like the guy, because like the guy was following her, and then she turned around and just turned his butt to stone. But at the same time,
But she like unturned him though too. She like took him back to her lair or something. I don't know.
Right? Like she was like, I'm gonna turn you to stone so you can't run, and then I'm gonna take you with me, and then I'm gonna turn you back when we get to where I need you.
I don't think he was fighting going either. So, because he looked very content on the back of the motorcycle.
Very content. I love that. He was like just like holding on to her and just bliss and just pure bliss.
Yep.
Just yeah. That was fantastic. But I do, like I said, I love the sound. And I don't think, I mean, I know visually this is pretty different from them, or from what we've gotten from them so far. But I don't think it's that different musically, because all their other songs have given me more 90s retro R&B vibes, you know? Mm-hmm. And I think this still had that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think musically it was all that different. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's not that different from what they've done so far, like a bad thing. But like I can see how, like you said, with the TheNewsix, sometimes people get upset when groups step out of what they are known for or what they normally do, especially new groups, and try different stuff. Because then they'll be like, oh, this is so different from what they've done. I don't like it. And I don't think it was so different to where you could be like, this doesn't even sound like them. You know?
Right.
Because it still sounds like them. It's just, I think the video was just something much different than what we've gotten from them before. And I ain't mad at it.
Me neither. That was cool.
I hope their album has a lot of these kinds of, like, pictures in it.
And because this aesthetic is really pretty. Mm-hmm. Really pretty. In the albums, like, I've got all of their other albums. And they have, like, these, like, magazine... very like high-end magazine look and feel to them. I'm kind of hoping like the new one also has that. I really liked them. It was really cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for when the albums come in, because this is going to be my first ever girl group album that I've ever bought.
Right? They're my first girl group album that I've ever bought. So far they might only be, but we'll see. I'm not counting nobody out, but like
yeah. But I just really like them a lot. I like their sound, their look, their entire vibe. I just really like them. Like, if you could, like, say, like, okay, pick a girl group that you think you would, like, click with the most, it would be them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, fantastic. Well done, girls. Okay, so now we have On and Off's Bye My Monster. The fact that there's monster in the title has me scared, but then at the same time, they're telling the monster bye. Like, you're just not wanted here. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. I'm like trying to not be too scared going in. Because they've also been like releasing shorts, not like about this, but just like regular like TikTok style shorts, but they've been hella aggressive in them. Like,
I took the hint that we got that it's going to be aggressive. Like, they getting very aggressive. I could misinterpret that. I don't know.
Fantastic.
Maybe I'm just hoping for something. Maybe I'm hoping, like, now you back from military, y'all want babies. I don't...
Because Mar got a bias and she's like, bring it. You know?
Right?
I'm not saying I don't have one. I haven't officially declared one. Though I might as well, but we're going to see how things go. This is one of those where it's like, I'm so scared to call one, even though there's always been, like, that one.
Right. Can y'all guess? That'd be great.
It's probably not going to be hard to tell.
Drop your guess in the comments below.
I'm sure Discord K-Cordgirls probably already know.
Yeah.
너를 떠나야 하는 건 그 사람이 아닌 바로 나.
Okay, hold on a second. I need to turn this up. This is too low. Also, yes, MK.
Don't
Bring
you
it.
leave
Come
it.
for your girl.
You left.
Come for
you
your
just
girl.
Came back.
Come for your girl. Get her.
Like I said I'm gonna leave. No, you left. Now you're back. You stay put.
Love his hair though. Floofy hair.
너를 떠나야 하는 건 그 사람이 아닌 바로 나란 걸 알게 된 그날부터 비가는 계속되었고 온몸이 불덩이처럼 뜨거워지는 게 무서웠어.
Why is she in a library or book? Why are you surrounded by books, sir?
I love how he sings. That's great.
No. I'm like,
Great.
no.
What'd she say about MK coming for his girl? I'm just saying.
Shh. Deep ass voice surrounded by books. Stop it. Also, don't think I don't notice those purple candles. Oh.
I don't wanna be a monster. 나를 완전히 끊어내줘. 내 가족일 것 같아도 넌 모른 척 지나쳐줘.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
It is.
내 가절만을 더 느끼게 놓아줘.
Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick because he got all up on the camera and was like, "Bye," like. Also loving the long blonde hair. Oh my god. It looks so good on him.
유령이 되어 떠도는 고백의 문장은 여전히 나를 옥죄어 힘들게 해. 꿈을 꾸도 살다가도 너의 천사 같은 미소가 내게 알려줘. 여긴 쪽이야.
What?
Oh.
Okay, real quick. I just have to go back. His deep ass voice comes out of nowhere like I'm in hell and then beat drop. Really? That's what we doing right now.
Yeah.
Because this was all kinds of like really, really pretty, like classical instrument type stuff, and then we're gonna bring the boom, apparently.
여긴 쪽이야. I'm in the hell zone. 더 가면 갈수록 풀리지 않는 걸. 혹여나 조금만 한 가능성을 보고서 난 또 꿈을 꿔. 이대로는 안 돼. 난 괴물이 될 것 같아. I don't wanna be a monster. 나를 완전히
Oh, wow.
것 같아도 넌 모른 척 지나쳐줘. 나를 구원하려 한다면 내가 절망을 더 느끼게 놓아줘. 그다음에 기억이 왜곡돼요. 꾸며질 때까지 넌 나를 떠올리지 말게. 난 밤은 날 족한 궤도를 비켜낸 햇살이 불면 마음의 복수인 바보는 점점 번져가더니 나를 일렁이게 해. 사랑은 이렇게 내게 가혹한 재앙이 됐어.
Oh, wow.
너를 당한 채로 나 저주에 빠진다면 한 찰나라도 좋으니 널 가지고 싶었는데 환상이 될 수 없는 우리 이뤄갈 수 없는 이야기 마침내 안녕.
my goodness. Wow.
Definitely not what I was expecting, but it was, wow, mind-blowing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the sound was gonna be a little bit harder based on the concept photos, but now I'm kind of getting it. It's not necessarily hard, but like epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the lyrics, okay, so when it first started off, it was saying, what did Kay say? Something along like, I realize I have to be the one that leaves and not him. So I was like, is this like the girl has put them in a, where he's like in a, like a love triangle. And instead of him going, it's me or him, he's like, let me make this choice easy for you. It's him, not me. Bye. But then at the same time, the rest of the lyrics were almost like, just let me go. And like, is he like, and before I become like a monster, I don't want to become a monster, stuff like that. It like, he's getting bitter. Like, can you just dump me before I get bitter and become like some kind of monster?
Yeah, I got that, but then I also got this like I know I could never be with you.
Yeah.
Like we're not meant to be. This doesn't fit. Like, I want you, but just because I want you doesn't mean that we're supposed to be together, kind of thing.
It just sounded like this battle between, like, I gotta go, and, like, can you just let me go? And, like, he can't, like, he knows he needs to leave, but he can't seem to, like, be the one to do it at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, man. The lyrics in this, I really do want to take a closer look at the lyrics, because the lyrics were, I was trying to do both, because the video is gorgeous.
Right.
They had so many really gorgeous scenes and just very impactful, powerful scenes. When that second chorus dropped and that whole building started like exploding behind them, that scene was, oh my God, it was amazing. That I loved that. It was just, like I said, the song has like this epic sound. So that moment kind of felt like the scene, this epicness of the scene fit the epicness of the song, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the song also just kept subtly changing too. Because it would be really soft, but then it would start picking up, and then all of a sudden it would just switch a little bit towards the end to where it was like this middle ground. And I love their use of, like I said, they had a lot of use of like classical instruments in here as well.
And it fit really well with the type of song and setting of the MV too. That classical music sound.
Yeah. I also love this reference because we've said this before, we're book nerds. We like to read, we like to write, all of that. I like this reference to a story and books and that kind of stuff. As you see, you had Wyatt surrounded by books in that one scene. And then we had the scene with like writing. But there was that part towards the end where like the pen drops, and just before it hits the paper, this like splash of color jumps up from the page and like blocks the pen. And it was like a very, to me, I got like this metaphor of like, this story just can't happen. It just can't happen. Whatever you're trying to write, whatever story you're trying to create, it just can't happen.
Right. And it did look like he was, as he was writing, if you noticed, his hand, instead of like trying to fight himself to stop writing, if you watched, his hand kept going up, like he was trying to write the story. But he was like, instead of going, it was like fighting against it to keep writing, but it was pushing back or something.
Yeah. And then before the pen dropped, they all reached out and grabbed his hand. At first, I thought it was them trying to like help him write it. But now I'm wondering if more it was like they were trying to help him let go. Because once they grabbed his hand, that's when the pen dropped. And it was like, they were like, no, bro, you can't. You gotta let it go.
Right.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was beautiful in so many different ways.
Right.
So many different ways. And there were still parts that absolutely slayed, too.
Yeah.
I mean, MK started off, he popped up and started walking towards the camera like, hey, It was like,
He's like,
Get her.
I've gotta. I realized I gotta be the one that leaves. I'm like, you ain't going nowhere. So there's that.
yeah. And I swear to God, Wyatt don't know how to wear all his buttons. Okay. It might not have been like hella low, but it was low enough for me to notice. Okay, so
Right. I will say there was one, and I love the scene, and I love the reference to the scene and all that. But there was this one scene where MK was like on his knees, and behind him was like kind of like rubble or something, and there was like this like confetti cannon that went off behind him of like purple and white feathers. And like I was like, oh, that was beautiful. But then like my immediate thought was like, I would have loved to been in that room, because I can't imagine how much they were laughing their asses off of like MK getting shot in the back of the head with feathers.
Right, because they're so cracked. You know, the behind the scenes is probably a mess.
Right.
Just a hot mess. Oh yeah. No, I'm wondering too, what is the if there's a meaning behind the purple, because there was a lot of that. The ink
was
parts
purple.
that we saw, the ink was purple.
There was purple feathers. There was like they were falling. The purple and white feathers were like falling down, but then he, like I said, the explosion of purple and white feathers and yeah.
Like Wyatt seeing the candles in there were all purple. Like I thought, because his felt more subtle because it was just the candles. It was not something he was necessarily interacting a lot with, other than like burning the page. So I thought that was just like it looks good kind of thing. But then the purple started popping up more and more, and I was like, no, there's something about this purple. It means something. You would think, as someone whose favorite color is purple, I might know what the meaning behind purple is, and I cannot think of it off the top of my head. But then again, at the same time, they might have their own meaning for it too. So,
right? Do they have?
I'm pretty sure purple. I'm trying to remember what it is. I know it, and I forgot. Okay, purple. That's what I thought. Purple is royalty, luxury, nobility, power, and ambition.
Is their color? Do they have a color? You know, like some groups have like a color.
Yes.
Is their color purple?
I don't think so. They don't have a fandom color.
Okay.
I know a lot of groups do, but they don't. Okay. But yeah, purple has a lot of different kinds of meanings though. Because like I said, it has all of that, but then it also has like extravagance, creativity, dignity, grandeur, independence, pride, peace, mystery, magic. Like it has a lot of different meanings. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what it was being used for in here, or if it even had a meaning, or if it was just meant to show a connection between each scene or each force pushing back at them.
I think I saw like romance too, so maybe it was like romance meaning.
Okay. Yeah, could be. But it was definitely seemed like it had a purpose. But yeah, this was fantastic. I can't wait for the albums to come in. Trying to see. If they're gonna have anything tied to it. I mean, it's only been out at this point. We recorded this on Tuesday. It released yesterday. So there might not be anything out yet. But I'm wondering if they're gonna have like a performance video, or what exactly we'd be able to pair with the album unboxing. There's concert. I don't even know if they've done a comeback stage yet. I don't think they've done a comeback stage yet for it. They have performances from the concert, but not specifically a comeback stage. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. It's gonna take a little while for the albums to get here anyway, so that gives us time to figure it out. Yeah. But anyways, all three of these videos were fantastic. All three songs were fantastic. Everyone was like, we're just gonna release banger after banger after hit after hit while y'all were gone, and now y'all gotta catch up.
Yep.
But with that said, we will go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as we did, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Stop.
Oh, wow!
You don't have to make every song a host song,
Yes,
sir.
it does. crazy guy!
Oh my god!
That's a 5 out of 5 chili peppers. Good job. Todd, I need you to not be so toxic. It makes me look so bad.
Oh my god!
The little butt scoots are so cute. Wait a minute. That's a ladle. These guys are gonna have nightmares after this.
Right?
With Hopi just running with safety. Oh my god.
I thought you was leaving. Now you saying you gonna be right back? Yes! Yes!
Oh god! Oh my god!
Get it? Girl. Why
I don't
not?
blame you! Oh my god!
What is going on?
I don't know.
Chungstick is like, you guys don't talk about me enough. And it's
I'm
like, we will
sorry.
start.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow!
He's just right up in the camera. I need you to get out of my face.
Oh my god! This was hilarious!
He's like, where's our manager?
But he didn't have to go that. He didn't have to go that high with his shirt.
This is the performance I wanted to see like a year ago.
To get the juice, giving you
Quick, what? Right there.
Stop! Stop!
See?
What?
fantasy.
See?
See? She's like, you heard me.
I love her. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Look at the cat's face!
Oh my god!